Welcome to SS Sports. Today we are going to talk about the first ODI match between India and New Zealand. We'll just review what happened in this match and what got wrong in Indian side. Um India, what result into the India's loss. So we are going to discuss all the combinations that lead to India's loss, and we are going to discuss all the match summary. So we will just start from the start. India choose to bat first. No, the Kane Williamson choose to bowl first, and India bat first. Um, and the Shubman Gill. So we'll just discuss the playing 11. So the playing 11 was Shubman Gill, Shikhar Dhawan the captain, at number 3 Shreyas Iyer, at number 4 Rishabh Pant, at number 5 3 4 5 at number 6 Sanju Samson, at 7 Washington Sundar, at 8 at 5 it will be Surya Kumar Yadav, and 5 bowlers. India choose to go with only 5 bowlers: Washington Sundar, Chahal, then Umran Malik debut, and Arshdeep Singh. These are the 4, and 5th Shardul Thakur. So India comes to bat first, and India make the partnership of 120. Both the openers stand talls, but here's the point came. Both the openers start their inning very slow. At the 15th over, they were 60 runs. That would not enough at this small boundary of the stadium. It was not going to enough. And we will just not now talk about Shreyas Iyer inning. So Shreyas Iyer scored 80 not runs, and his ODI records are brilliant. We can say 3-4 catch was dropped earlier. Lockie Ferguson and Saudi were trying to make him out of short ball, but at the end they face Shreyas Iyer makes his way to counter that short ball. When we comes to now we are coming to Rishabh Pant. What happened to Rishabh Pant? He got 25 balls and he scored, I think, 10-11 runs. Rishabh Pant has going through a very rough patch. I think Rishabh Pant was trending on the Twitter, and many hits are coming out. I think many people are mixing the format. They should not, because his ODI records are good. We can agree that he is very poor in T20I, but his ODI records are very poor. But we have to understand one thing: he does not look at it's his best touch. He was struggling from very first ball. He got first boundary in a very first ball, but he did not capital that inning. Now we'll just come to Surya Kumar Yadav. Surya Kumar Yadav doesn't fit into India's World Cup 11. I think he's only T20 player. He has to perform in ODIs. He till now don't have performed in ODIs. Not up to the mark of any level of the player. He is very poor at ODI. He averaging 24 and strike rate of 100. So Indian team has to look at Surya Kumar Yadav. Here, when people say don't mix the format for Rishabh Pant, then why should they mix the format with um, Surya Kumar Yadav? If he doesn't perform in another format, then why should all people start thinking that he's very good? He doesn't perform in ODIs, he's failing, and you're telling that play Surya Kumar. That's not fine thing. Uh, Now, I think in this match, three 350s were scored, but apart from 350s, the knock of Washington Sundar was brilliant from all three innings. All three innings of the Indian player those who scored 50 not runs. The Washington Sundar scored 37 runs in 16 ball. That was magnificent. At what level he come? If that knock was not came, then India definitely fell short to 80 runs, and New Zealand would have scored in I think in 40 overs only. Now we will just talk about our bowling performance. First of all, we'll just talk about summarizing all the batting. I think we have felt 30 runs short, bearing that the boundaries are very short, and India has to score par run than 320. 320 would are not enough in this wicket. India should have scored I think 350, 360. That would be the winning total, not 310. No, not 310. Now we'll just look at our bowling performance and the New Zealand batting performance. We'll just first talk about Umran Malik. Umran Malik played. Umran Malik bowled brilliant balls. He was bowling 150 quicks in every ball. He was trying to get the ball 150. The ball he was bowling, and his gun bowler. India should produce more bowler like him. He took 2 wickets, one I think of second opener, and I think I could not remember the name here, but yeah. And Shardul Thakur picked 1 wicket of Finn Allen. When you summarize the Indian bowling, there is the fault that we are 5 bowlers bowl unit in this match. You can't go 5 bowling options in the match against New Zealand in their home condition, because you need a bowling attack of 4 gun bowler and 2 spinner. We had 2 spinner, but we had only 3 fast bowler, not the gun fast bowler. Remember, we had Shardul Thakur, his average pace bowler. When you look at Arshdeep, he is also average pace bowler. When you look at Umran Malik, he's only the gun bowler who's bowling 140 plus balls. And we'll just now look at the batting of New Zealand. Kane Williamson again, the man leading the scorecard. For me, the Kane Williamson will be the man of the match. I know the Tom Latham scored 150 runs, 140 runs. But I think at early stage, Kane Williamson holds the batting lineup of New Zealand, and Tom Latham attacks the Indian bowler. Chal once again goes for wicketless over by him. I think you should look at Chal also. He also not performing well. You should look at the Kuldeep Yadav. I think from next match you should drop one of Rishabh Pant or Sanju Samson. You can't play a 2 wicket keeper because you have to play sixth bowling option. You can't go in the match with five bowling option. uh, if you chasing, then I think that could okay, but when you are batting first, that would be means you have to score 360 380 runs, and you don't have the batting lineup that will be scored 380 runs. Your batting are a bit conservative, and that will result in 300 runs, and that will be not enough in five bowling options. You have to require 6 7 bowling options, because any one of the bowler will can go for runs, and then we have to stick to one bowler, and that could result in um, losing the match again. Now for the next match, you should go with Deepak Hooda. I know he's not a fast bowler, but a spinning all-rounder, that would be good if he plays the match on 27th, uh, and that is required to our bowling unit. Now we'll just talk about the captaincy of Shikhar Dhawan. I think he made good changes, but he can't do if he play with five bowler. He was experimenting. He was making the aggressive field, but when you once when our bowlers start to get runs, then there is no looking back at the captain. Uh, just look at 21 T20 World Cup, 22 World Cup, and this match. When our bowlers start to gain runs, then they are just getting. There is no other option to come back, or our captain, our team management doesn't have a plan B, so that we can come into the game. When the run start flows, our bowlers start playing, please stop it. And these are the problems that India is facing. You can't blame every match for the batters. The batters are doing their job, but it's time to get our bowlers job, that pick the wicket in the middle, and the blame has to come to Chahal. His job is to get the wicket in the middle, but I think he was a bit conservative. He was bowling straight the lines. I think he had the fear of bowling front. Okay, that's for it. Now for the next match on 27th, we should hope that India tries to get what we have discussed from last 10-12 minutes, and hope that we could go to the winning ways. Now we can discuss the Tom Latham inning. I think he was phenomenal. At the start, he completed his 15 run-up ball inning, but when the inning of his progress, he start attacking the bowlers and get his century in 80 not runs, and that's the brilliant from Tom Latham. He played the match winning knock for New Zealand, and New Zealand would have hope that he continues his form. The next match, we hope that the boundaries are big, because in a shorter boundary, the team chasing will always have the upper edge, and they will win the match at whatever the bowling unit they had. So hope so. If you like the video, like, share, subscribe, and keep watching the SS Sports. We will hope that we have done the good job. So thank you for watching. Please continue. Please keep supporting. We are in the earlier stage of